Hello children, welcome back again. I'm Hamid, taking you through mathematics. And my good children, I'm going to go through one number. It will help you to check the rest of the numbers that were given in your activity. So I'm going through this. It was number 2. I gave you only 2 puzzles, so I hope you did them well. Some of you, sometimes we give you work and you don't do. That's not very good. You want when we give you work, you do and do well and pass. So let us check through. Our puzzle is having 10 at the center. So we are going to work it out and see. I'm beginning from down. So down, what do I have? Remember we said when the dash is far from the center, we multiply. And when it is near the center, we divide. And how do we divide? The last number, the number far away, by the number at the center. So we are going to have, this one is far already, so we are going to have 10 times 0. And we said last time, any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So 10 times 0 is 0. So I will come here and write 0. I hope you have that. Then I move the other side. Still I'm getting the answer that is far from the center. Get 10 multiplied by 3, we shall get 30. And after getting your answer, don't leave this space here. Come and fill in. So we have 0 here. We have got 30 here, and now we are going up. So what did we say? This dash is near the center, and when it is near, what are we going to do? We are going to get the number up, and we divide by the number at the center. So we are going to have 100 divided by 10. How many 10s are in 100? So we are going to divide very fast and get the answer. So 10s are 10 in 100, meaning 100 divided by 10 is 10. So I'm going to write here my 10. When you get the answer here, make sure you go and fill in and complete your puzzle, because the question said complete the puzzle. So I'm going to the very last one. Where is my dash? Near the center. So what are we going to do? We are going to have 40 divided by 10. How many 10s are in 40? You're going to divide very well in our usual way. So they are 4. Then you come and complete. So my dear children, that is the work for last time. And I hope you have all your answers like that. So this one will help you to check the other numbers also and find out if you did work well. Today we are going to look at something different and very, very interesting. It is somehow related to puzzles, but this time these are tables now. So besides that, we also have here multiplication and division. That's why it is following the other one. We shall multiply somewhere and we shall also divide somewhere. So we are going to complete this table, and I said the question is saying complete the table. So we have up, when we started this, when we look at the table, up we have boys, and down we have number of eyes. Now, the first part here is giving you the scale. First part is giving you the scale. One boy has 2 eyes. One boy has 2 eyes. What about when there are 3 boys? So that's what we have to find out. What about when there are 3 boys? How many eyes will they have? So this is what we have here. This dash is calling for how many eyes are the 3 boys have. Then when we got the second one, we shall be looking for how many boys have 8 eyes. How many boys have 8 eyes? So down we have eyes, and here we shall be looking for number of boys. Then here we have number of boys. we shall be looking for number of eyes. Then in this last one, we have the number of eyes. We shall be looking for number of boys. So what shall we do? I sometimes, first of all, simplify it. When we are getting the bigger number, you see this number here up. Numbers up are a bit small, and numbers down will be big. Because if one boy has 2, 1 is small and 2 is big, meaning the answers that we are going to get here will be bigger than the answers that are, the numbers that are up. So what shall we do? I just quickly come here and I say, when I'm getting this small number, I'm going to divide by 2 that is given on the scale. And when I'm getting this number here, I'm going to multiply by 2 that is given at the scale. Then after this is just a trick of you getting the answer. When you are finding number that is up and the dash is up, the small one, you're going to divide what you have by 2 that is given on the scale. Then when you are getting down, because this number is going to become a little bigger than that one that is up, we are going to multiply it by 2 that is given on the scale. Now can we move very quickly, my children? So what do we have here? We have 3 and we are looking for number of eyes. How many eyes do 3 children have, or 3 boys, if one boy has 2? So you are going to rush quickly and come here. What am I going to do? I'm going to multiply the number I have here by 2. So I'll come here and say 3 times 2. What do I get? First of all, you look for the meaning of this. 3 times 2, what does it mean? 3 groups of 2. So you're going to make your 3 groups. 1, you make it a little bigger. 1, 2, 3. And how many items are in each group? 2 items. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then let's count together and find the answer. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meaning 3 times 2 is 6. So when you get 6 here, don't leave it there. Go and complete. Because the question is saying complete the table. Now if you get the answer and you leave it there, it means you have not answered anything. It is telling you to complete and you have not completed. So we shall not mark here. You will be just wasting time. So after getting the answer here, come and complete. You have got 6, so right there, 6. We are moving the next one. What do we have? Now in the next one we have eyes, and we are finding the number of boys that have that number of eyes. So 8 eyes. How many boys will have 8 eyes? So what shall we do? What we have here, then we are finding from up. So we are going to divide it by 2. So we are going to have 8 divided by 2. How many 2's are in 8? Let's divide together. I'm going to have here 1, 2, and I give each one up until 1, 1, until I finish all the 8 mangoes, all the 8 oranges, all the 8 eyes. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So after getting 4 here, go and complete your table. So I have 4, so I'll come and fill in there. So I've finished. Here I have 6, here I've got 4. And we are still moving to the next one. So what do we have in the next one? Number of boys. And what are we going to find? Number of eyes. So what shall we do? When we are finding here, when you have this, just run to what you have written here. So this will be 6 multiplied by 2. And what does that mean? 6 multiplied by 2 means 6 groups of 2 items. So we shall say 6 times 2. This is 6 groups of 2 items. So I'm going to make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then how many items I'm going to put there? 2 items in each group. So So I'll have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then can we get the answer together, my children? We are going to count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 times 2 is 12. And we said, after getting the answer here, go and complete the table. Don't leave your answer there. So meaning 6 boys will have 12 eyes. That's okay. So can we go to the very last one? What do we have? We have the number of eyes, so we are going to find the number of boys. Can we find together what are we going to do to find the number of boys? We are going to divide. And how do we divide? We shall have 14 divided by 2. So I will come here and have 14 divided by 2. How many 2's are in 14? Or we can come and say 1, 2, then we distribute 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So how many has each got? Can we count together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each one has got 7, meaning 14 divided by 2 is 7. So after getting here the answer, what shall we do? We shall come and complete our table and fill in the answer. I hope you are following very well, my good children. Let me hope so. So after all this, don't forget, come and underline your work well. Come and underline your work, double underline smartly, using a ruler and a pencil. So after that, now we are going to number 2. So if you have missed any step here, make sure you are very, very attentive and you don't miss any step in this second example. So what do we have here? Our second example has tools, and we are going to find the number of legs. But this first one is already complete, and this is the one that is giving us the scale. So the scale is saying one stool has 3 legs. One stool has 3 legs. So we come and indicate how we are going to find our answers. So when we are finding the small one up, what shall we do? We are going to divide by 3 for the spaces up. And down, what shall we do? We shall multiply by 3. Then let's come quickly and do it. The first one is up. So what are we going to do? We are going to get 9 divided by 3. So I'll come here quickly and say, what is 9 divided by 3? How many 3's are in 9? How many 3's are in 9? Oh, we can have 3, then we give 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many has each got? 1, 2, 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. And after getting your answer, come and complete your table. Then we are moving. The second one has the same. It has number of legs, and we are finding for number of stools. So what are we going to do? We are going to get the legs divided by 3, because each stool has 3 legs. So we are going to have here 21 divided by 3. How many 3's are in 21? Let's get by dividing, by distributing 21 among 3. So can we distribute together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. How many has each got? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 here. Then I'll also come and say this one is 7. So after getting your answer, don't forget, go and complete. Meaning 21 divided by 3 is 7. You have finished that. Can we quickly go to the next one? So where are we now? We are going to find others. Now these ones are down. So what are we going to do? We have now 4, and we are finding now the bigger number, because this number will usually be small according to our scale. So we have 4 stools. If each stool has 3 legs, how many legs have 4 stools? So we are going to have 4 times 3. Now I'm going to have 4 times 3. So what is the meaning of this? This means 4 groups of 3. So can we make the groups very quickly? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many items are in each group? 3 items. Let's put them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's count together to find the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 here. And after getting the answer, remember, go and fill in. So 4 stools will have 12 legs. We got the very last one. How many stools do we have? Here we also have stools. So we have 6 stools. How many legs shall we get there? So you're going to get 6 times 3. So what is the meaning of this? This means 6 groups of 3 items. So can we form the 6 groups quickly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we put there how many items? 3 items in each group. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we count together and get the answer. Can we count together, good children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 6 times 3 is 18. And after getting 18 here, what do we leave it there? No. We come and complete our table. So 6 stools will have 18 legs, because each stool has how many legs? 3 legs. So my good children, I want to stop here. I hope you have learned in the first example and in the second example. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you some simple work here, and I hope you'll do it well. Let's meet next time.